We're at 2565 Islands View Drive. This is a 3,150 square foot home, 2.31 acres, totally private. The property runs right down there, as you can see all of this. It's got like a forest next to it. And well, come on in, let's take a look at it. So the home was built in 92 and it's 3,150 square feet with 5 bedrooms on the second floor, 2 bathrooms, all the main living on this floor. Come on in. It's a windy day out there, so we'll shut the door behind us so we can get some, come on in. So when you come in here, the first thing that you notice is a view. This home was built so that there is an ocean view from every room in the house, except for the bathrooms. No view from the bathrooms, no ocean view from the bathrooms, but it's amazing. We're south facing right here. We're looking up the channel. You can see right up the Trincomalee Channel right here. We've got islands in front of us. It's fairly steep down to the water. There were some stairs. These owners haven't used them for more than 10 years. They're a little bit risky, so I wouldn't use them. But what you're buying here is you're buying southern exposure, tons of space, and you're on the waterfront and you're super private. Kitchen's a little bit dated, but very functional and opens into here. You know, I expect that somebody's going to buy this house, and if they're keeping it recreationally, they could use it the way it is, or you could put some money into it and really dial this in to be like a brand new showpiece. So like I was saying, the view from here, this is crazy. We flow right from the inside outside. There's a deck out here. Well, let's pop out and take a look at this deck right here. So this deck is like right off this is where you could spend breakfasts. Got nice landscaping around here. There's a larger deck down below there. The property goes over there, as you can see, or if you can't see, there's not a house here that can see you. This side, totally private. I mean, it goes 150, 200 feet of forest going that way. We've got 425 feet of ocean frontage here. Let's head back in and take a look at the rest of it. So from this point here, you can see we've got the dining room over there, flows through the kitchen, and as I come into here, this is the den, or we're gonna call it the piano room, but what a spot to make your den. And into, I'd call this an oversized laundry room. There's lots of space here. We've got a stacker, but there's lots of counters, there's lots of storage. This could be certainly adjusted and changed around to be a ton of other different things. You're gonna have to take a look at the floor plans for this house to see how everything works, but we wrap around here, and then we've got a bathroom down here. This is a full bathroom. That goes to the double garage. But let's head upstairs and take a look at the bedrooms. So when we come up to the top of the stairs here, we've got the master wing at this side and 4 bedrooms that way. We're gonna go to the master first. Like, this is pretty amazing. Like, look at these ceilings. These big beams right here. Like I said, this was built in 92. It was originally built in the 50s, burned down, and this house was built in 92. But from the master, the views, or I guess the primary bedroom, the views are pretty crazy. And there's a little deck off of here. You can take a look at the floor plans. You could easily put a doorway off of the other bedrooms to access this as well. But right up here, you're sitting on top of the world. And this is truly amazing. We got a windy day here, so you can see a few whitecaps out there. But we're looking across to De Courcy Island, Ruxton Island, the Gulf Islands, and right up the channel. All this property that you see in front is theirs, and they bought this about 20 years ago. They topped all these trees, and I would consider doing it again. Your view will just pop a little bit more. So we head back in here. We go into a master, or the primary, what are we gonna call this? As we go into here, we're going into the ensuite. Got a big tub taking advantage of the view right there. And then there's this funky little space down here. This is kind of wild. Like, they've used all the space in here, And they're using this as a closet. I mean, I can imagine if you had kids or grandkids, they would love this to come down and play. But I mean, you got to bend your head a little bit to come in here, but there's a window at the end and they could have a little fort in here or who knows what, but this is. So this is the primary bedroom at this end. And as we head on the other side of the stairs, go down this hallway, we've got 4 more bedrooms. Just kind of a little sitting area. And a deck that I showed you that came off the primary bedroom, you could access that with a doorway right here. 1 bedroom to my right, all with great views. We've got a full bathroom. Bedroom number 3, bedroom number 4, and bedroom number 5. So I told you we could see the water from every room. Bedroom number 5 is going to be a little tricky. I can see it through that bedroom, but you know, if the doors are closed, you wouldn't see the water from this particular bedroom. But there's a ton of space here. Like I said, it's on 2.3 acres, high bank waterfront. There was some access at one point in time, but you can't really count that as right now. We're just a south-facing property that's beautiful. It's assessed at 1.751, and we're on the market for assessed value. Typically, things are selling over assessed value, but we're right at assessed value here at 1.75. Stairs here. There's a little courtyard in the back, so you know, if it's really windy or cold on that side, although this is south-facing, so you're generally pretty good on that side. You've got this little courtyard kind of tucked away. It's really a little private sitting spot. Got a pond right here, fencing, and it's like you're totally separate right here. It's a nice little, kind of a little hidden gem right in the middle of the house here. There's one room we missed actually when we first came in. If you recall, we came in through here, that door, dining room, kitchen up here, and here's the living room. We got nice vaulted ceilings, again, big beam, but the big attraction, of course, the views. Huge windows. We got a couple of windows that are got blown seals. Those are being replaced. They'll be replaced before it closes. But you can just sit here, like, you're just gonna want to sit here and take in the views. Little benches, spots to sit outside. It's a very cool place here. Tucked into the forest on the ocean.